Hello everyone, welcome to A Day in Life with Aboriginal. I'm Leslie on my channel. Today is still March 3rd, 4th vlog for today. And I took a little bit of break and a little bit of stretching just to see what's going on. Sister's home. Text message it was from a sister. One of the cousins wanted to know what she was doing. And she's on her way to go to do something else, so blah blah, you know. So I'm going to continue doing this video log, and the time right now is, wow, it's almost 11. It's like 1 minute past, 1 minute to 11. So after this video log's done, I'm going to be doing some chopping, preparations and stuff like that, and the video's going to start around 11:30. Now it's going to be 11:45 because they answer texts, and whatever, you know. So, March 3rd. It's a Friday, isn't it? I don't even know. I thought today is Friday, isn't it? So I really lost my train of thought. Yes, today is Friday. Okay. Thank you. So today is Friday. Not really much of anything going on except for, you know, cooking that corn soup up, and then having that cooked up before we do head out between 4:30, probably about 4:30, because the cousin gets off around work around 4. Do some shopping. And my dad also got me to quickly check his bank account, and he has $40 less than what he really needs. I think he does have some money to put aside though. I think he does. Yeah. Anyway, I feel like a hair on my tongue or something. I don't even know, that's my finger. I feel like a hair on my tongue. But anyway, it's still nice blue skies there. There's a little bit of cloudage. It is nice and warm out there. Got a little bit of a cool breeze, some kind of breeze come blasting through that window right now. That is fine, as long as I keep the camera nice and cool. Actually, that did shut up and got like a 10-15 minute break, so it should not overheat now. I mean, sometimes it overheats on the end of the 3rd video or the start of the 4th video, or even halfway through the 4th video. So everything's good. Everything is good. So now, let's see. I'm anxious to start cooking that corn soup, that delicious corn soup. Because when I make corn soup, it is thick with ingredients. So there's not enough water in there, but I mean thick with flavor. If you guys ever had my corn soup, you guys will be like saying, you should bag this and patent it, and, you know, make some good money on it. Yeah, I could. But I think it's only maybe once or twice in my lifetime that I have done corn soup for the Longhouse. I mean, there's bigger pots than my dad had then. I mean, then he had some like giant, like wide, like big pots and stuff. And I had to break it down to other pots to fill up in the big pot, because of all the ingredients and water in that giant pot. You need a big enough spoon for that, and stirring. That's a lot. At that time, when I was making that giant thing, I think I did 4, 8, 12, 16 cans of kidney beans, 4 of those bags of the corn stuff. I think 5 bags. I did 5 bags. And to make sure everybody gets a little bit of that salt pork taste, I think we did 8, maybe 10 of those thrown in there, and cooking it just enough. I made sure it wasn't, like, we prefer to it being cooked enough that it's a nice dark corn soup. So for the Longhouse, we made sure that it was just a little bit under that. And we only done that twice in my lifetime. And that's like when I was living around here to I think 5 years later when I did leave, and then somebody did hand for the 10-day and stuff like that, and did a giant corn soup thing for somebody's 10-day. So delicious stuff. And I'm anxious to actually get this video all done, get that started, get that all cooked up, and stirring, making it all nice and delicious. And you know, I could even do, since my sister's going to be going out to do whatever, and she's going to have corn soup later, I'm thinking about doing some scones too. I think I'm going to do a 3 or 4 cupper. I think I could do a 4 cupper and do like 4 cups of flour and some water and some baking powder in there. We don't have no buttermilk, not really to worry about that. And I don't put salt in mine. Some people do. I don't put salt in my any kind of recipes. And mix that damn thing up and then gotta let it sit. Some people let it sit. Some people just throw it in the pan, bake it and go. You know. But gotta do what you gotta do. Usually you start off, you know, it being this thick right now, like this thick, and then it rises up to be like that. I mean, I even started it there, and I started like a cake thing, and it raise up like that. But it was a little kind of doughy still a little bit, and then second time around was a little bit of dry, still a little bit of flour in the center of that, and then kind of perfected it and perfected. I mean, in the beginning, I used to do like oil at the bottom and then pan fry it and flip it over and pan fry it. Then you got that greasy taste, you know. Some people do like that greasy taste, but if it's too greasy, then you know you're doing something wrong. But if you do the pan fry and then actually, you know, it's kind of like a cake. But I can never do it like the soft, moist cake. I've never done it that good. My aunt does that kind of stuff, and some people have done it in pan, some people have done it in frying pan. Some people actually deep fried it. And me, I did used to do the I used to do the cake pan style, and then start cutting them in squares. Then I started doing the individual ones because the individual ones were they cook quicker, and when they're smaller, it doesn't take so long. And they're cup size, mug size, I guess you'd say, mug size. Yeah, but mug size. Well, not like cup size as, you know, a cup, like a cup or something. They're actually, you know, cut out into cups. And you know, you can grease your, you know, your pan, whatever you're using, a little bit, so they don't stick. And just bake them. My one cousin, see if we got time. My one cousin, she made, I think a 2 or 3 cupper, something like that. And that, she mixed it up, and done that there, and cupped it out, throw it in the pan. It was done like 5-7 minutes. I think no more than 10 minutes. It was done. I was like, holy crap! I was like seeing her mixing up, doing this, that, and stuff, and then I go to the living room because I got a movie started for whoever, blah blah. You know, checking out this and that, and I come back and 5 minutes later, she goes, it's done. I said, holy crap. You get it done within 10 minutes? She goes, yeah, it doesn't take that long, you know what you're doing, and you know, you don't play with the dough, you gotta mix it up and stuff, and throw it in there, to cup it out and throw it in there. Because it kind of ruins the mixture if you mix it. You gotta mix enough and have some, I'm guessing some air bubbles in there. Maybe some air bubbles. But she makes them so good. I mean, I don't even know if, see, I don't know who makes it better. Her mom used to make it better, I think. Yeah, she makes it better than her mom now because her mom's older now. But she's like, it's like when you bite into the scone itself, it's like biting into cotton candy. Now I may be 75% as good as that, I would say, maybe. And like hers is pushing between 95 to 100. I mean, that's the best scones ever. Between her and her mom, I mean, it's kind of really a tie. Because her mom was making those good scones. My grandma heard their mom, or her grandma, could make good scones, like delicious scones. So. Alright. Okay, just throw that out there. So I'm thinking about making some scones. Make some scones. I think I'm gonna make 4 copper, nice size, mug size. I think about making about. I'm gonna try to make 9. I'm gonna try to make 9 to 12. See how that works out. Cause I do 9, and that's 3 scones each, or scones for everybody. Everybody gets a scone. Whoever can buy. I mean, I don't know that many people know that we're making corn soup. And people know that I make some really good corn soup. Just saying, I'll wait. I'm going to send text messages after this video when it's done. So, let's see. So anyway, I am anxious to get this video all done and make this corn soup and get this chopping preparation and scone made up. I mean, I have, the 4 hours. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the scones done within 15 minutes. Because I'm at the end of this video. If you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel. My benefit you, my benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about it. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watch it. Hope you all have nice days, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.
Morning,